Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen and today I'm going to be sharing with you some interior design styling secrets that you should definitely know about. These are designer tricks and hacks that we use to really create the perfect looking space. So if you're trying to create that designer look in your home, I hope this video gives you some ideas. If you enjoy watching and find this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button. And I want to give a huge thank you to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. My favorite little bedding hack is actually this pillowcase folding hack. This is going to make your pillowcases look like they fit that standard size pillow every single time. A lot of bedding packages come in one size. So if you order a king size sheet set, it's going to come with king size pillowcases. And a lot of the time, you might just have standard size pillows. So if you have that overhang of pillowcase that's drooping and making your bed look messy, then you can use this pillowcase hack. You just put your pillowcase on like usual. You'll have a lot of material left hanging on the side. So you lift one end to really create like a tent and then fold the extra pillowcase inwards. This is going to create kind of like an envelope and it's going to seal that pillowcase closed. It's quick, it's easy, it looks neat and tidy, and it really creates a tight seal around your pillow. This is just that one extra step that you can incorporate to make the perfect looking bed. So this works every single time. It really keeps things neat and tidy and makes your bedding look that much more pristine. Now here's one of my favorite decorating and styling tricks that I use in almost every single makeover. If you have something in your space that's kind of an eyesore, maybe it's the color of your flooring or a light fixture or a mirror, maybe there's something in that space that you don't totally love, I'd say add more of that finish into your space to make it look intentional, and it will bring your space together. I worked on an apartment makeover where the flooring was pretty red. By adding more of that finish to the space, it really makes it look intentional and like you chose it to be a designer finish. So I actually think it's very important to work with what you have and add to it. You can bring in furniture pieces, decor pieces, frames that are really going to help balance out your space and bring in more of that finish that isn't your favorite to really balance out your space. So it's kind of a weird trick. It's not the first thing that you would think to do when you don't like something in your house, but trust me, it really works and it definitely helps make your space look that much more designer. As many of you know, large artwork is very expensive and pretty hard to find. If you're looking for a large piece for a huge wall in your home, maybe something to span your dining room or a long hallway, there's actually a trick that you can use that will give you the look of a large, expansive art piece, and that's peel and stick mural wallpaper. You can actually frame your wallpaper to make it look like it's an art piece on your wall. It's affordable to do, it's a nice DIY project that you can do, and it will allow you to achieve the look of a huge art piece. You can just get a few panels to create the size that you want, cut it down to size, stick it on your wall, and then just frame it out with some trim. You can paint your trim the same color as the wall. You can really integrate it into panel molding. You can do an accent frame. Let me know down below in the comments if you have a space in your home that could really use this mural wallpaper trick. Now, when it comes to styling surfaces around your home, shelving, coffee tables, console tables, it's all about creating stackings and groupings. These can be groups of decor pieces that range in height, size, material, and color to really create a nice arrangement. If you create these little vignettes and moments around your space, it will really help tie your entire home together and make it look really well designed. Create heights and levels to your decor that all together as a group look good together. So I like to use groupings of 3. You can usually start with a large coffee table book or a thrifted book. You can add in a candle, a little candle snuffer. Having these 3 different levels of height, of size, and shape will really create a dynamic look. So those groupings are very, very important. You do not need to get expensive decor to create that designer look. I'm always in and out of thrift stores to try and find the perfect pieces for these groupings, and I think it's the best, most affordable way to do it. Let me know down below in the comments if you're also a thrifter and what you like to thrift. Do you like to thrift for furniture, books, dishes, decor, clothes? If it is clothes, I would actually highly recommend checking out ThredUp. It's an online thrift and consignment store that sells women's and children's clothing, and they have everything. I got most of the clothes in my closet from ThredUp because it's almost like shopping from all of your favorite brands all at once at a discounted price. So it's pretty much the best. I'm always looking for some new seasonal pieces, so it really is a great way to shop secondhand from the comfort of your own home. This is such a perfect dress for fall that I found. It's a nice lightweight material, but then you have that nice fall coverage. It's a J. Crew dress that has an estimated retail value of $158, and I found it on ThredUp for just $45.99. So I got such a good deal on it. I also have it paired with these more edgy boots from Zara. They have an estimated retail value of $139, and I got them on ThredUp for just $50.99. This might be my new go-to fall outfit. I love this look. It's a great transition outfit as well. These pants are great. They fit so well. They are the group by Babaton, so they're originally Aritzia pants, but on ThredUp I found them for such a great deal. Also this cute transition turtleneck, perfect for summer to fall. And then this cute new baseball cap. I love the texture, the nice neutral color, and it's literally brand new with tags, so it's never been worn. This is such a cute ruched dress, and I love the color of it. This is something that you could definitely dress up or dress down. I have a dress similar to this and wear it all the time, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. They actually just launched a new feature on ThredUp that allows you to share your favorite products so that people can shop similar items. So I shared all of my favorite items on ThredUp. I think I favorited like 50 items, so you can go through and shop those items or shop similar items. So I'll have all of my favorites linked down below in the description box so you guys can thrift similar items. You can also get an extra 40% off your first ThredUp order by using my code Kristen. You can pretty much fake the look of extra square footage just by continuing one flooring all the way through. When it comes to tiling your bathroom floor, choose the same tile to go from the flooring into the shower so that it creates a long seamless look. It's going to open up the look of your bathroom and make it look 10 times larger. The whole idea is really to trick your eye into thinking you have a curbless shower. Curbless showers transition really smoothly from flooring to shower, and there's no distinct edge. That's really going to give you a large look in your bathroom. But if you don't have the luxury of doing that, just make sure that you continue that same tile choice from your flooring into your shower. You could even take it up the wall and really continue that space to open it up and not have a definitive start and end point to that tile. So even if you don't have the square footage, you can definitely fake it with your design choices. It will really trick the eye and make your space look and feel so much larger. Now, if you have a blank wall in your home that you have no idea what to do with, that's when wall hooks come in. Wall hooks can add their own style of decor. They can add a 3D element to your space and add a ton of interest that really makes your space look a lot more custom. You can get matching hooks to match elements around your space to tie it all together, but these hooks are also going to give you the ability to hang decor, and that's going to add a whole new decor element into your space that makes a space look really interesting. Wall hooks really fill out a space nicely. They aren't too busy, but they look intentional, they look functional, and they can really be decorative. So think about installing wall hooks in a space of your home if you haven't already. If you watch any of my makeover videos, you know that I'm always using painter's tape, and not even just for painting. I use painter's tape to plan out pretty much every single thing that I put into a space. It really helps you sort out sizes and scale, heights, and placement of all of your pieces. It's totally removable, and it really just is a great planning hack for you to use in all areas of your home. Now, I'd say an essential piece of decor that every home needs is a throw blanket or multiple throw blankets. They are more than just for cuddling up on your couch. I of course love to use them for that, but they're the easiest thing to style with around your space. You can style throw blankets in so many different ways to create different looks and add different kinds of texture and pattern and color. If you have a chaise sectional, always add that throw blanket to the end where your feet go. That really helps finish off your sofa and makes it look designer. You can also line the back of your sofa with a throw blanket, line your armchairs and the side sides of your chairs with throw blankets. Throw them in casually behind pillows to add some texture and movement. I also just love the look of a throw blanket on a bench to add color and pattern that way. They look amazing hung up, tucked in. There's so many ways to style a throw blanket, and it will always create a different kind of look and feeling. So if you're finding that your space looks a little bit bare and could use a little bit more detail, it can just be as easy as bringing in a throw blanket. And lastly, think in moments and views while you're decorating. Think about if you were to pull a camera out and take a picture at every angle, what you'd see and what you'd see past that space. I love looking down a hall and seeing into rooms and having all of those spaces connect. You can tie your decor and styling together with fabric choices, paint colors. You can also do it with florals and lamps. Having that direct line of continuous lamp lighting really helps tie a space together as well. So decorate your space from all different angles, not just from one view, and think about what else you can see past that view and tie everything together. That's really gonna help bring your whole home together and make it look super cohesive. All right, so that's it for my designer styling tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope this gave you some ideas that you can use to better style your space. Let me know down below in the comments which one of these styling tricks do you think would make the biggest difference in your home. And again, thank you so much to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for any new clothes for your wardrobe this season, definitely check out my favorites. I will have them linked down below in the description box. You guys can thrift on ThredUp and get an extra 40% off your first ThredUp order using my code Kristen. And if you enjoyed watching and found this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Click that red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have my notifications turned all the way on so you're first to see the next video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!